Green in motion, and it's Jefferson. Our design quarterback run right up the middle.
Offensive coordinator. Flag on the play. There is a flag.
Late flag.
Yeah.
From the pistol. And it's Green again. Green bounces it to the outside. Green is loose. Green down the sideline. He's got one man to beat. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Get a little blocking on that right side. Overpowered him to the edge. And a guy who ran 10.300 meters in high school, there is no chance he's getting caught. So they'll come after him.
Martin, and he's gobbled up by Trajan Jeffcoat. Jeffcoat was the SEC Defensive Lineman of the Week. They love him. He's the transfer out of Missouri.
Yeah, you know, we talk about that SEC defensive line. Yeah, this is a real SEC defensive line. He is sick.
Ryan Rico will punt things away for BYU. Satania from his own 13. Satania finds a hole. Satania's loose. Satania down the sideline. Pig Sue-wee, another Arkansas touchdown.
Maintain their composure or it will get lost. You want your punt returner to make the first guy miss. Look at this. He runs right through three guys who really couldn't make a play on him. It wasn't that the blocking was that great. It was his speed and his decisiveness. And credit Arkansas for holding up at the end and not clipping. Watch the end of this run where a guy could make a block, but backs off. Right here. Look at him. Backs away and doesn't commit a clip there.
Well, Satania, you talk about the speed. He was on the other side, too, with BYU, Coach Satake. You got two of the finest gentlemen in college football leading these programs.
Absolutely.
Here's Parker's Kingston. Kingston finds a seam. Here's Kingston down the left sideline. And Kingston knocked out of bounds right before midfield. So he's setting the Cougars up in good field position.
See a nice little block in the middle. Huge hole. That sets up a good return, and that's exactly what BYU needed, something positive.
To the outside, receiver throw, he's got a man wide open, it's Deion Smith, touchdown BYU with the trickeration.
Watch, when they see this bubble screen, watch them race all over. Everyone has forgotten completely about Smith, who was in the backfield and snuck out on that play. Watch him. He lines up in the backfield, looks like he's going to block, and takes off. And everybody forgets about it. That is the aggressiveness and the eagerness of the Arkansas defense.
Plenty of time throwing, and that one's complete to Andrew Armstrong.
Talk about his skill set, how strong he is. But it's just a little flick of the wrist. That ball.
Jefferson. Sacked. Max Trulick. He's the fastest linebacker out of the crew.
As you can find in the country. I mean, they are aggressive, they're sure tacklers, and they're speedy.
Martin, the freshman, up the middle. Martin's got a first down. Martin's loose. That Cougar's gonna dive for the end zone. Touchdown, BYU.
Look at this guy over here. That's Kingsley Suamataia, the left tackle, and he is one of the best in the country. Will probably be a first-round pick. Little counter play. Watch him create a hole there with a nice dig block on Pooh Paul, and that was all the room that L.J. Martin needed. And this is a big man. Look how well he moves. This is why he is such a highly regarded prospect. 6'6", 325 pounds.
Slovis steps up, throws, and caught. Oh, Oh, look at the hands of Isaac Rex.
Are you kidding me? And now they hurry up. Slovis hangs in there and is about to get mauled and delivers this, and then the...
As Martin in at the touchdown, BYU, who take the lead.
Wow. Wow.
Minutes of the first quarter, BYU now takes the lead for the first time in the game.
Look, that is just a mauling inside by BYU. Mail at the center spot, Connor Pay, right guard.
Deion Smith now. The play fake. Slovis fumbled the football. John Morgan III. He's the one who came in and stripped him.
Result of the play is a fumble recovered by the offense. Second down.
Jefferson. Plenty of time. To the end zone. Got a man wide open. Touchdown.
Jefferson had plenty of time. And watch, he knows where he's going with the ball. He's waiting for that outbreak, that flag route.
Minute 43 for Slovis and BYU. And he's got a man crossing route. Chase Roberts. He fumbled the football. Arkansas football.
I'm glad he picked it up. Let him have some fun. And this was a pick play, and then a tremendous tackle right on the ball by McLaughlin, and a good recovery.
And he booms it right through. And the Razorbacks will head into the locker room. Let's see if that pans out. He's got it again, and he's loose. KJ inside the 10, and he runs out of bounds at the 7. This is Green, bounces to the outside, dives, touchdown. Second TD of the night for A.J. Green.
And he gets blocked. He gets basically hugged. Watch number 2 square up against Limber, the center. And he's free right now. He wants to stay clean, but he can't. Center comes right off on him, hugs him up, and he can't get off to make the play. Now, because the center...
Slovis, look to take off, but he's sacked. Oh, Jaheim Thomas. Now from 43, his first attempt at a field goal. Farron. It's good. This is 2nd and 18. Jefferson. Intercepted. Tooley. Down the sideline.
He couldn't get the ball over him, didn't have enough touch. They drop into zone coverage off of this. A little pressure coming, but it's a zone coverage, and he doesn't recognize that he's got a linebacker sitting underneath in that seam area where he was trying to get the halves.
5th interception of the season for the BYU defense. Just the 11th interception. So 1st and 10. Here's Slovis. Looking at Rex. Rex has got a blocker. Rex to the end zone. Touchdown. No, Parker Kingston.
Misdirection here. See the flow, showing that outside zone, that stretch play, and just a little screen back with a couple of blockers. Look who's leading that one out there. Suamataia, the big-time athletic, likely first-round pick tackle.
Is Jefferson to Green. And that gets strung out, and he lost a couple. 8 yards of rushing. Picked it all up there. Slovis to the outside, throwing from Marion. Marion with the catch. Keelan Marion, the redshirt sophomore out of Atlanta. Slovis rolling, throwing back, corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Chase Roberts.
How in the world did he catch that? It's just a little roll, come back, and look at this.
Oh, one hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Jefferson steps up in the pocket, and he's going to get sacked. Did he fumble the football? He fumbled the football. Eddie Hackard makes the hit.
The ruling in the field is a fumble.
Tyler
recovered by the
Batty
defense.
comes up with it.
First down, BYU.
What did we say about Eddie Hackard? Team captain, leader of the defense. They say this is the guy that the team rallies around, that defense. They follow him.
And he made the play. He won't get the credit for the fumble recovery.
Sacked and fumbled. Tyler Batty. Has is at the bottom of your screen. Jefferson under pressure and sacked. Flags everywhere, and BYU is going to win this football game.